I find where a lot of people go wrong with a hack squat just comes down to their foot placement. So we've got to remember that we've got our body weight and our load coming down this way, but our feet aren't going to the platform. So that means that there has to be some kind of counter force to that, which means that all the force production from the movement is going to be coming down to our feet in the platform. So we want to make sure that we have a good contact point of stability there. Essentially, we want our feet as low on that platform as we can without our heels lifting up. If the heels start to lift up because we've run our dorsiflexion, then that's not going to be good on the knees, hips, or for force production. If you can't get good degrees of knee flexion without those heels lifting up, then you're better off just going on a leg press to target those mid-ranges. As far as width goes, a lot of people will say to put your feet closer to get more of a quad sweep, which is just inaccurate. A lot of people don't have the pelvis structure to allow them to be able to get into deep degrees of knee flexion there just because of the range of motion that they have at their hip. So for me, I like to go a little bit wider, which allows me to get more range of motion, allows me to get more knee flexion. So essentially place your feet where you can get as much knee flexion as possible without the heels lifting up. Place them in the width where you can get as much knee flexion as possible. The other thing is we got to remember that the sled is coming down this way, but our feet are sitting up a little bit higher. So what we want to do is we want to focus on pushing our pelvis into this hip pad. So imagine the top of your pelvis into the hip pad. So this is all cemented in, and the only thing that we see moving is our ankles, our knees, and our hips. That made me want to poo.